What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Average Guy's Gourmet. I'm Tony Rican, and today we have a nice Thanksgiving stuffing for you. This time we're throwing a little bit of a twist into it. We're doing a rustic Southern stuffing. So let's just go ahead and get started and jump right into this one. Southern Rustic Stuffing, I fried up a pound of bacon. Now I kept the bacon grease and set it aside because I'm going to need it a little bit later. Now we're going to go ahead and brown our sausage and continue this recipe. Now that my sausage is done cooking, we're ready for the next step. What I've done is I've taken 2 tablespoons of melted butter and I added my bacon grease, so we end up with a total of 1 cup of liquid. This is what I'm going to saute all my vegetables in. So I'm going to go ahead and get my pan so it's heating up, pour my bacon grease and my butter mixture in. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our celery, our onions, and our seasoning. I'm going to mix this all together. We're going to let these saute and soften up. After a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add in my corn. You'll notice I use the same pan my sausage fried in, so that's because these flavors will absorb in nicely, and it's just going to add that much more in the end. Let this go for a couple of minutes. I'm going to go ahead and add in my corn. We're going to let that go for a couple of more minutes. Now, I'm going to take a couple of handfuls of my cornbread, mix it in, let it soak some of this up, and then take it off of the heat. Now that we're done on the stovetop, it's time to mix everything together. I've got a large bowl, which I'm going to take everything into. I'm going to start with my cornbread, my bacon, and my sausage. Now be careful because everything from the stove will be hot and you don't want to burn yourself. Once everything's mixed together, we're going to put it in our baking dish. Now I've got my oven set to 350 degrees, and you can either cook it in your bird for Thanksgiving, or if you're cooking outside of the bird, let it go for about 20-25 minutes, and it'll be perfect. I'm going to go ahead and throw mine in the oven now, and we'll come back when this is all done. So our stuffing was in the oven for about 25 minutes. It came out great. It's nice and moist, and I cannot wait to dig into this. Just take a look at it. I know you guys are going to love this, but I can't wait, so let's just go ahead and try it now. This is awesome. Personally, I can't wait till Thanksgiving to make this one again. So you guys go ahead and try it, and we'll see you next time.